everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. For the Warriors, Freak comes in for Andre Iguodala. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Williams. Anderson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's J.J. Barea. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Mavericks trail by 4. And here is Williams. 26 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Thompson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Will it go? Another miss by Barea.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Second chance shot, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 5 now.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
To the wing right side. Green against McGee. 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Livingston dishes to Bogut. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Freak kicks to Bogut from 13. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Livingston's got his first basket.
Usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remark. Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player, Clark, destined for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, people now talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews, and it's Pachulia in at the center. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He ended with 23 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards?
There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Barea kicks to Matthews. There's a screen. Pass to Anderson. Feeds it to Barea. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Freak. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 13. Barea kicks to McGee. Back to Matthews.
You see that?
Trains the three-pointer.
They switched back to two.
Matthews has got 20.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Fires the three. They get it again. Good on the shot. 8 points for Draymond Green.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Here's Freak. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Matthews, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. The Mavericks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Freak, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Puts it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you.
Guys have left. So that will be the first part of this video. See you guys in the next, which is